Yo. Hello everyone. Welcome back to bullshit, I guess. um yeah, today I'm just gonna add some title menu crap for Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. Why exactly that game? You can ask Anno. You can ask Anno why exactly that game. I don't know. I'm just doing what he told me to do. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, it's just going to do the title menu stuff, but well, you know how Chaos Child Love Choo Choo is, right? It's kind of not very safe for work, especially the title menu is. So let me make the music even quieter. Chaos Child Love Choo Choo is not the safest game, so I don't know if you can even like play it on Twitch. So we've made some modifications, and by we I mean, well, Anno again. He helped me do this, but yeah, let's see which exact modifications we made. So here it is, impacto. And actually, Anno already made some title menu stuff, so this is like working a lot more than it did the first time I tried to implement Chaos Child Love Choo Choo stuff. That was a stream. That was definitely a stream to remember. But yeah, this time we still have the we have the okay, well yeah. That's the warning screen. It's definitely a warning. And we have the system message box as well, since that's the same as Chaos Child. And the video, it's more or less the same. I'm going to skip it, but yeah, anyway, well, there you go. Let me pause the Nintendo music for a bit so we can fully enjoy the this is the safe for work version of Chaos Child Love Choo Choo menu, because why not? Anonymous codes finally coming out at some point, so why not do this? And also remind everyone that I think we announced it, so I think it's fine that we are indeed translating. Well, I'm not taking part in it, you know, but we are translating the anonymous code streams, so look forward to that, I guess. But yeah, so as you can see, there is already like stuff here. Anno made this. I just helped him make it work. But obviously this doesn't quite do anything really. Like if you click load, it just crashes, I guess. Well, that's cool. But you know, yeah, anyway. But actually, another point is that there is a thing, a transition that happens in the title menu. I can't really show it how it looks, since that would require showing the actual game, and I'm trying to avoid that. But well, but yeah, actually, it is. Okay, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Need to get this so I don't show the thing I'm trying not to show, the title menu itself. Yeah, anyway. So here you can see that this is the animation thing. And it's actually like an MVL file. So first order of business is going to be check if we can actually load this MVL file. If it's actually like completely the same as the character MVL files, which I'm sure it will be. But what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to create new archive. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's lame. Just drop this into here, and I don't remember what does character view. Oh yeah, basically we're just going to use character viewer and see if it picks up this file, and if it works, and if it does, then it should be fairly simple to make this animation. If not, well, then this is probably going to be another 5-hour stream. Let me the music back on. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so I need to edit the this. What is happening here? Hello? I do have the notepad open. So, is MVL first or PNG first? Okay, it's PNG first. Hey, RC. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing well on this fine evening. Or night, or day, or whatever it is for you. And yeah, RC, we are coming back to the game that started it all. Chaos Child, Love Choo Choo. Oh, soundbar, that's nice. You might have noticed for people who only show up to the dev streams, you might have noticed that my microphone quality is now considerably higher. So that's what I've been doing. Finally, decent microphone setup. Except I still have one thing that I need to buy, and that is a pop filter. Which are, for some reason, are kind of expensive. Unless you try and find some cheap stuff, which here doesn't seem to exist. Oh well. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, yeah, good. Now we just need to go to character viewer, game, and I'm going to change this to CCLCC. File not found. That's an interesting error. I'm not sure what it was even trying to look for. Okay, and then the VFS, we need to change this to our new amazing archive. And I need to go into here and change the profile. What? Okay, there we go. Character viewer. What? Oh my god, this is like the new notepad. Okay, let's see if this is even going to work. Because I have no idea. Well... well, as you can see, it's... Oh shit, look at that. Holy fuck, what? It's like... It only starts at like 20. But is 20 like... hard-coded or... But yeah, it's just at 0, 0, I guess. Oh yeah, something like that, 0, 0. And yeah, it's using the face thing to... So like it's almost working, but I don't know if 20 is hard-coded or if it's broken. Let's find out. Go to the character handler. I have not looked at this in a very long time, and I think I wrote it for Chaos Child Love Choo Choo back then for that stream, and I'm pretty sure I have not touched it since. So yeah, that was the face value, right? So we don't have the lip and the eye thing. That's not going to work. Oh yeah, this is the preview of Visual Studio, and yeah, the hints appeared. And actually, the funny thing is that I just updated this today, and previously for the preview 2.1, the hints were white even in dark mode. So at least they fixed that, because otherwise that was like very off-putting. But yeah, this is the default. I did not do anything to this. So this is all like, all of this is like bullshit. Yeah, this really needs to be probably rewritten, but okay, so the main thing is, actually, I don't think we should go here. Let's go to character viewer and see if I set a hard limit on this value, which probably is the case. Yeah, max 20. Okay, let's change this to like 150. Should be fine. Okay, wait for it to load. 0, 0. And now if we scroll through the character face, and well, look at that. Look at that. It's actually working. No changes required. Thank you, Mages, for using MVL. I guess that's actually quite a decent way to do this. Doesn't really take anything from them. They already have it. It seems like what's weird, of course, it's like not Mages, unless you have something weird. Why does it start at 19? Like, why? I'm assuming that they used something from the script variables to control this, and 19 is probably a good place to start or something, because it actually starts at 15. And below that we have nothing. Interesting. So, well, first thing we're going to have to figure out is the speed of this. It's probably going to be tied to something. Now I wish I actually had the original. Theoretically, we can actually run Chaos Child Love Choo Choo on my PS4 and replace the files there as well. Like, so I don't get... I don't even know. I don't think like Twitch is going to do anything, but I don't know if this game is allowed or if it's on the ban list. Don't know. Twitch is kind of weird with that. I don't want to deal with that. So, maybe I can ask Anno to record and censor out the thing. Record how the title menu looks and censor it out. Would you be able to do that, Anno? If you're still here? No, what I want you to like, if you can, record it and then just put a giant black bar onto the not safe for work part. But okay, meanwhile, let's try and like at least get this sort of working. It doesn't really matter what kind of speed it's going to go at the moment. So I think it's in games, title menu. So this was done by Enno. No, we're playing what? I mean, oh my god. I was like KH. Oh yeah, you're playing Chaos Head. Yeah, right. Chaos Head. It's not Chaos Head with a K. It's Kingdom Hearts. Well, anyway. Whoops. Yeah. So. Okay, this is where it gets kind of weird. I think this is where we need to put this. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I guess you're right. Meanwhile, I kind of wanted to play Elden Ring because I bought it and I had like a power outage for the whole day yesterday, so I couldn't play it, and now I have to do this. I don't have to do it, but you know. It's all good. Okay, what the hell am I even doing? Battle mode. So I guess this is where it... Is this a main fade in or is it... Okay. It's not... Bro, what the hell? Like, does it actually just do that and just quit the game if it has to update? That's kind of fucked. Those boss took like 20 tries, so that's good because Elden Ring is going to be my first like Souls, whatever, From Software game. Oh yeah, by the way, RC, have you seen this? So the final build of Anonymous Code leaked. Okay, so it is this. Okay, so cool. I will place it to... But yeah, have you seen this? Like, look, it's the final build of Anonymous Code. Nice, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, this has changed quite a lot since the last time we saw this. Bruh, Nightbot. Come on. Why? It's not... Oh, okay. It was kind of spamming symbols. Sorry. I really have to... Yeah, L plus, ratio plus, no one asked. I really have to figure out what the hell is going on with that. I need to make it less aggressive. Because I edited, but I didn't change any settings. Anyway, so this is where we need to add the thing, the animation. Except... Actually, I wonder... LAC is fully... It's a joke, RC. It's a joke. Do I have to explain the joke? Oh my god. Anyway, okay, so hold on. No. I need to figure something out. RC got trolled, yeah. I mean, the thing with Chaos Child Love Choo Choo title screen is that I can't really show it on Twitch. I don't think I can. I mean, maybe I can. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I think I already did at some point, but like, whatever. This is funny anyway, right? Like, funny joke, haha. Plus RC got trolled, so like, it's already worth it. Why not? Yeah, anyway, so I need to figure out... Can I go... Okay, so this is... Okay, no, this is not good. So this constantly is... This constant is constantly running, actually. So this is constantly running as 3 title mode. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to I'm going to have to decompile the scripts for this in order for this to be much easier, because I don't really want to figure it out. Okay, let's do that then. Qt creator. Now that actually I also got the 12700K now, so Qt runs much faster, especially since I've switched to mini GW compiler, so we compile with GCC now on Windows, and it's a heck of a lot faster. So especially if I throw it into release mode, which should be fine. Just run it. It should be very fast. I mean, we already know that Noah is going to be Switch only. Like, that's 100%. I don't think they're going to make a PC version or anything. But honestly, who the hell cares about that? Same with Mahoyo, kind of, I feel like. If the translation is going to be bad, you know, it's going to be good in PC. Sure. And same with Noah. I don't want to really say anything because we are doing Noah, but the translation is probably going to be bad. So, and yes, probably have to, and the game is censored anyway, so like, okay, what is going on? What? Oh, hello. Oh shit, whoops. What was that? Hold on just a second. Okay, nobody joined Discord. I think my Discord just reconnected. Are Choo-Choo games actually 18 plus? No, they're not, but it's very, very borderline. Well, no, it's not borderline like 18 plus. It's basically, I think it's a bit too much for Twitch. I have the limited edition and I don't, RC. That needs to be fixed, even though you can't even fix this now because of things. But yeah, it's like impossible to buy limited edition Mahoyo at this point. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is this? Okay, you know what? Fuck that. Pretty sure already built a debug version. Failed to start program. What is happening? Why is everything cursed all of a sudden? Wait. What is going on exactly? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Just run it, goddammit. Okay. Fucking god. Finally. Okay, let's try and decompile this. Yeah, exactly. You should have done that. Let's see. No, I mean, like, by the time... Oh, God, no, wait. This says... Oh, wait, do I have the CLS? I have the CLS in here. So, yeah. Since I added the CLS support, that should be fine. I should have read Mahoyo sooner. That was, like, kind of my fault. Because Mahoyo is fucking awesome. Best visual novel I've ever read. when the animation is playing. I don't know. Be creative or something. Well, actually, just blur it because all I really need is like to time it. Wait, why is there 2 win startup scripts? That's peculiar. 15 frames of haha, yeah. Yeah, just blur it, I guess. Okay. What are we looking for again? Okay, title mode, yeah. Title mode is... What is title mode? Tips? That's not where that is. Script bars. Title. Okay, so it's probably in common then. Title mode 2115. Okay. But yeah, like, look, this is a debug build, and like, you can actually do stuff, and like, it was super fast at decompiling as well. So that's good. New PC is already making itself useful. Anyway, what did I say? 2115. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so 3. Okay, so it sets 3 here, and 2119 is set to 90. So what is that? Label 94. Oh, BGM play. Wait, track 0. But track 0 is the... Are my scripts like fucked? Or am I stupid? Wait. Hold on, this doesn't make any sense. Why is it playing track 0? Is this why my game like is completely fucked up? What is going on? Or maybe it's only the PS4 startup script that... Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's only the PS4 startup script that actually like has the proper stuff. So I might be like not doing the correct thing in here at all. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, well. Yep, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Hanno. I will that will come in handy. We need to change this. So what is the startup script? 1. Okay. We need to change this to PS4. We need to actually use the PS4 startup script. PTSD. The PTSD of the non-existent ass. I don't remember why I used the Windows script in the first place. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's decompile this. And look at the PS4 script now. So in fact, like that whole thing might have been wrong, but I think, Anno, you did this with like the PS4 script, right? Okay, this is like completely different, actually. This script is like completely different. Uh-oh. Well, it's going to be different because in your script.cls, are you running the PS4 startup script or the Windows one? Like, does your startup script CLS look like this? Did you make the CLS on your own, or did I send it to you? Because if I did it, then I guess it's wrong. And well, let's just try and see what happens. This is no longer going to play the anonymous code music though. Yeah, I did post about it. That's why there's more people. That's literally like what happens. This is why that's why this kind of thing has more viewers. Yeah, it's still more. Oh god. Yeah, okay, that was exactly it. Well, you know how it is. I'm sorry. Yep. That was the test of my limiter. I'm sorry for that. Hopefully it limited. I think I was still peaking though. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, let's do the funny thing. That's not it. I need to close all of this. Okay, that's cool. I mean, last time I used the limiter in the VST plugin and it was kind of shit because it just skipped for some reason. But now I'm using the OBS limiter. It seems to be fine. Okay. Hold on 1 minute. I need to be right back. Oh, hello. I was not here actually. I just got back. Hello, Daxi. Happy birthday, by the way. Once again. No problem. Anytime. Yeah, that. That does sound different, but oh, we don't hear. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to unmute for the stream.
Do I sound okay though?
Yeah, you sound good. Like it's it's fine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just tell me if I'm cutting out or something, because this one's directional, so
No, it sounds
I'll
okay.
have to. I might have to learn to adjust it. But okay.
Right now it sounds good.
Thank you, Chef Nook.
Okay, so let's see where the 3 is. Or maybe I should use the new function that I made. Export as text. And we can just do that. There we go. 2190.
Yeah, see why I like this?
What exactly?
Not actually using SC3 in test, but just browsing the text dumps.
Yeah. 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 That's why I made the export as text function. Because before that we only had the command line tool, but it's easier to just do this. What the hell is this? Okay, so this is before it gets to 3. Oh. Hmm. Is it? Define the first instance of it. Is it going to 4 first and then to 3? Well, let's find out, I guess. Apparently I can't type. Oh my god. Just do this.
Right, here's a dev stream. All the debugger you can implement in one stream.
Oh no, 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 no. I don't even know how to implement a debugger, though. Like, I don't even have any slightest idea of how to do that.
Gee, how do you implement a breakpoint?
Yeah. How do you implement a breakpoint? I wanted to look that up, but I didn't. Oh, for goodness sake. Help. No Windows, why do you have to be like this? Okay, so it didn't go to 4. No, but genuinely, I didn't think about how to implement a breakpoint in software. Well, I mean, in this case, I guess it would be just like add some check into the script loop.
Yeah,
That
you're writing
well,
an
that's
interpreter. That's
I mean
that's
that's
kind of
that's
all.
simple. But how does it work when you don't have access to that? Like, for example, for x64 debug, how does breakpoint work there for assembly?
That depends on the processor.
I guess there
Or
is just some
processor
built-in stuff.
architecture. Yeah, one way to do it generally is to patch the program at that address and replace whatever instruction is there with a breakpoint instruction,
Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense.
which is very annoying on x86, but that's what everyone does when they can't do anything else. And then actually, I don't know what the default method is these days, but sorry.
Okay, this is kind of weird. What the hell is it doing?
Sorry, I got distracted for a second.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the default way of doing this is, but there are also CPU features for setting a breakpoint in modern architectures. So you can just tell it break when you get to this memory address.
Okay, so that's the part that plays the opening. So if it's more than this, it will play. Okay, we are not on the press to start screen, so yeah, okay, so this is the opening. Cool. But what about okay, so this is where it should less than 32. Hmm. Because I think that animation depends on this, probably. And then it goes to wherever it goes. Oh, this music is not good. I'm gonna go insane from it. Wait, what the hell is this? I know. What did you mean by this? Well, I know you didn't really mean anything by this because you don't know what the hell is going on here. Unfortunately, I don't think I know either. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, wait, right, wait, hold on. I can just look at the Chaos Child one. Oh. Okay, yes, I do not have any idea. Oh, fast. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Okay, now I remember. So, let me check what actually happens. Okay, I know. So I just look at the script CLS. Yeah, that is correct. So good. Let me look at the Ano's recording of. Uh-huh. So it does probably happen here. Sure, we can do that. That seems simple enough. Well, almost. Almost simple enough. Hold on, no, I need to do something. Don't we just love the volume mixer in Windows 11?
I don't hate it actually.
I just don't like how it's a whole separate window. Could have been nice if they could take like that same thing but make it show up like here.
You know you can use the old one still, right?
Well, I know that command thing, and I guess if that thing that you mentioned that I did actually install, I think there is an option there as well. But oh well, well man,
Yeah,
this is still very loud.
I don't remember what settings I made in that thing I mentioned, but I mostly use it for the old taskbar.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with like this, but I enabled the right click thing, and I also enabled the old drive grouping actually. So I have like, because I have a Blu-ray drive, so it shows up like separately from everything else. I just kind of, I don't know, I like it better like that. So I enabled those two things, but and the default right click to this as well, but that's kind of it. Okay, so when we press this, it immediately goes to 2. That is great. And if we go back, it also goes to 2. Okay, so this needs to handle both animation in and animation out. So, well, first of all, what we're gonna have to do is... Actually, I think what I'm going to do is just include the character 2D class and just make a separate character 2D class. Just call it title animation or something. Okay, do I need to... This is where we find out that... I forgot everything. No, I think this is fine, right? And then... in the constructor, sure. Well, technically, I guess I can do it in the profile. I think since it makes more sense there, I guess. Jesus. Okay. So we need to add title animation file ID, I guess. And then we need to add it to the profile as well. And what is the ID of it, though? That's the question. 32.
I like how long these files are getting. They're almost starting to look like real hit indie game source code. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of unwieldy at this point, to be honest.
Is it? You're wielding it just fine.
I mean, if someone new comes up and finds this code, it's like, the fuck is all of this? And then the fuck
That is
is
true.
all of this? Well, okay, this like you can kind of navigate. Hold on, I just realized that.
Yeah, I mean, would making it shorter really make it more readable?
No. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's
Less
really any
intimidating
way.
at first, maybe, but
Yeah, it's possible to figure out. I know, figure it out almost. So I guess it is possible. Where do I put this?
last I looked at it, I think the biggest problems we had in there are all the quick hacks.
Yeah, from back when we actually tried to make robotics nodes work as fast as possible, including a dash. Oh shit! Right.
I think they just accumulate all the time, really.
Just realized that we only have like load asynchronous, and this only supports loading from the character archive as well. That's very convenient. Oh, and right, and this is in the loadable, so I can't.
For this particular animation, right? Not in general.
Well, in general for the characters, and in general for loadable, it's only like only takes an ID. So that's like kind of inconvenient, and I've already
Yeah, we probably could have done that better.
I already hit a snag at some point with this, and I don't remember what I did. But
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have made that a template parameter, the type of ID.
Okay,
So
well,
then you could have made it 2 IDs.
like an amount point and an ID. That would be ideal. But
Well, the
for
loadables don't
now,
really. The loadables don't interact with the virtual file system by themselves, do they?
well, yeah, no,
Because all the loading logic is
yeah, the loading
the
logic is still
implementation.
in implementation. Which is why it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it would have been more convenient.
Which is why, assuming that we have UN32 IDs is perhaps a little silly, but
yeah, well, the quick and dirty hack is just to like do this. Though we would need to also do this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
you know what I think might be the right way? It's to make our own IDs.
What would those look like?
Like, whether it's in the profile or on the native side, probably better in the profile. Just have a mapping of ID for the specific type of loadable that we're using. To, in this case, file and archive.
Yeah, but would it like still be a single?
Where exactly was the thing where you had the problem that one ID isn't enough because you need a file and an archive?
Well,
what exactly were you trying to load?
Well, for example, I have a character 2D, right? So like that makes sense that we only load those from the character archive. But in this case, they use the same
title animation.
Yeah, in this case they use the same files for the title,
what's the type of a title animation again?
It's a character 2D because it's the same file as the characters, like MVL, but it's loaded from the system archive. So like, okay, well,
right, I see.
Maybe the more correct way would be to make a child class of this and like replace load sync, like overloaded or something. Does that make sense? Well, because like it's not exactly a character, is it?
You'd have to fix that upstream then. But what I'm saying is, we have a list of character IDs that are our IDs, which then map to files.
So like, not sure I understand.
So like in the character 2D implementation of load, what you would do then in there is check a map that we have defined in the profile for what file and archive corresponds to a character.
Okay, but I guess for this case,
so like instead of treating character ID and FFFF as the file ID, we look up character ID in a map that translates everything to a file ID or
yeah, but what if
to a file ID and an archive?
By the way, yeah, you're now kind of quiet.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's better. But
Still quiet.
I still heard everything. Yeah, that's fine now. Like, for example, this is like 32, right? It will overlap with something. So I guess, or here it would be like, I can just do whatever and it will map to 32 and that file. Like, that kind of seems not very intuitive. Like, that's what I mean. Actually, that's a good point because character ID is only like, I guess, could only be like 16-bit. Hmm.
So let me try again. What I'm suggesting is just that character ID instead of making character ID a proxy for file ID, we could make
This comes
character
from
ID just an index into
this comes
a
from
hash map
the
of our own definition.
this comes from the script. Can't do anything about that one. That would be a gigantic mess, I feel like.
We could then adjust the VM functions that call this, though.
What would they do? Because this is not only, don't forget that this is not only a file ID. Like, part of it, the other 16 bits is like for the face and stuff. It is used somewhere else. So I don't think that would work too well. You know what?
I think this is enough about design for me, unless you just wanted to say something.
Yeah, I want to say fuck it.
Okay.
How about this?
All right.
I don't know. I think I just don't quite understand what you meant because, like, I just don't get what the point is of
It's fine. I
creating a
actually
map.
like the solution for now. As long as our characters are only from archives directly, I think this is actually good.
Yeah, they're always from archives, so yeah, this should be fine. So I guess then I can just do this. I don't know why I didn't think about this before when I was kind of stuck with this somewhere else. Actually, I might have done something completely different and don't even know where it is anymore, but whatever. Okay, so that's all fine and good. Now we need to go back to the title menu. So title animation. Is it not? Wait, what? Where is it? Where's the title animation? Title animation, yes. What? But why? Is this the same file? Oh, the sketch. Oh. Stupid much. Okay, we don't need this because there's no that. Actually, what we do need to do is press to start. Animation, I guess. Or wait, just press to start. Right. What the hell? Meanwhile, trying to understand how this works. Okay, so it's dependent on animation. Okay, so we need to stop this. How would I even stop this though? I guess you just set the duration in and out.
I think you just actually I don't know how what Enno did with this, but no, the way you're supposed to do it is to set the state to stopped.
Oh. Okay. I thought that we were not supposed to. I think I asked you about this at some point, and I think you said you're not really supposed to touch the state.
I mean, I don't know if there's a pause somewhere.
There isn't.
There's a method for this, but if
yeah, I guess I could just
there's
make
no
a
method for this, then you can just do.
Yeah, that's
that.
fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so right now
like
let's
it's all data anyway. It's not like starting and stopping does anything, because
True. Yeah. Because
the actual logic is all in the update loop.
Let's try to only do this for now. So I think I'm gonna have to also implement some sort of counter. But actually, no. This needs to be like another actual animation. I think probably. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. What to call it though? It's not like title animation. What?
I think the character should
Count.
not be called title animation if it's not an animation.
Yeah.
Title animation sprite or something like that.
Yeah, let's do that. That makes more sense. And I'm just going to do this for now.
Visual Studio has refactoring functions for this.
Yeah, I know. It's just in this place for now, so this was faster probably. What the hell? Actually, I think stop is the default one, so don't need to specify that. I'm not going to really try and time this for now. Just try and get it to work. And this is where we set the face. So it starts at 15. But where does it end? I didn't quite catch that one, so let's change the character viewer again. So it starts at 15, and where does it end? $35, I would guess, because 34 seems a bit meh, so 35. So it's like 20 frames, I guess? Okay. It's gonna be like 15 plus... Plus what? Plus 20 divided by... that. Guess this should work. The only thing is that I need to figure out when to go forwards and when to go backwards. Actually, I guess we can just do this, right? This should theoretically work. Will this work first try, or am I stupid?
You're resetting the animation then every time.
Am I? Like, if it's in. This is going to switch to 3 when the script decides it's time, but yeah, I guess if it's like, if it doesn't catch up, then it will reset.
I mean, after this, like after the if else, progress will always be either 1 or 0. You know what I mean?
Well,
Unless I forgot what how this works.
oh wait, no. Well, first of all, well, if it's only fully in or fully out.
Oh right, yeah.
So yeah, that should be fine. And we need to render it somewhere. Which is here. And actually, we don't really need... I don't think we need the smoke or the start button or anything really. Do we? Wait. What is this? Oh. Yeah, let's... let's just do this for now. I don't really want to deal with this right now. Just want to have something working. So I'll just do this. Don't need any of that. The fuck is this? Oh. Why did I do that?
Yeah, that's because it's a character 2D and not a sprite.
Yeah, no, like, yeah. I'm like, why did I do this? Yeah, hold on, let me try and turn on the light. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so this is not going to go very fantastically. Unless I just set some complete bullshit values here, like at 100 or something, to where there is nothing in SCR work, and just, yeah, that's a cool hack, but I guess that's what we're gonna need to do.
Yeah, I suppose the way you really want this to be is to have a, like, assuming that this is a character, this is using the character file format, but outside the character system originally, then yeah, I think you kind of need to do this properly. You'd kind of need a parser for that format that is separate from the character system.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
Do we have that? Like, I
Mm.
wasn't involved with that part.
the parser for MVL,
Yeah, like, is that somehow separated from?
no, it's in the character
characters?
2D class. So yeah, so that ain't going to work. Yeah, I'm just going to, like, what is so it's 40. Yeah, I'm just going to, like, set some random thing. What is the default layer? Is there any default layer? No. That's good. But I can just set it here. And we can do something like this. This is going to be too much. No, I don't think so. I don't even need to set anything there, but So in the end, this stream is like how not to make a game. Don't do this. Don't do what I do, basically. What is in the update for character 2D?
Like I said, popular indie game code base. You're winning.
Oh no. Okay, so I do need to do this, I think. Yeah, I do need the update. That's fine. Fine by me. Just do it here, fuck it. Okay, first time, every time. Something tells me this is not going to work. Well. Oh, Sharingan, hello. Did you not see the cool censoring I did on Chaos Giant Love Choo Choo? You know, can't show that on Twitch, I guess. Except you probably can, but I don't know. I don't care. That was funny, okay? Okay. What can be wrong here? I mean, the censoring is like anonymous code. Well, let's see what even happens here. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh. What? Am I dumb? Do I need to do this? What? Wait. Where is it? What is this?
That is negative.
Yeah, but like...
So is title animation of progress negative?
It's 0. 20 divided by 0 is apparently... Oh,
yeah,
right, because it's
if you're
divided by
dividing by
0.
0. Yeah.
Oops.
That is the wrong way around.
Is it?
What you want to do is title animation dot progress times 20, I think. Yeah, yeah, that should be it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Why? Okay, this is it. I'm retiring after that. Brain doesn't work. Okay, that's a lot better. Thank you. not that it, works. That's also now stuck. That's fine. Why doesn't it do anything? Okay, so it should be like... Wait, what? Oh. Huh? Okay, so yeah, you might be right about this being kind of fucked. What is the duration of this anyway?
Although start in and start out don't reset unless you specify true for their parameter. So this should actually work.
Should work is yeah, but it's just flipping between one and
assuming this is called in separate frames, which it should, yeah. Since you're hitting the breakpoint multiple times.
Well, apparently, no. Wait. Why is it stopped? Why is it getting stopped? Oh, wait, is it the...
Oh, right, yeah. You keep toggling it.
Where?
Like you start in.
Yes.
Actually, no.
It becomes
You
plain,
start
then
out, and then it is out. So you start again.
No, but like it should update on the next frame, and it shouldn't be already like 1. It shouldn't already be like out, right? Something fucky is going on. Okay, direction, progress 1, direction -1, yeah. So what's the problem? Oh. Yeah, right, the delta is huge because we're debugging, whoops. But, well, it didn't work anyway, so what the fuck?
So take away the breakpoint.
Yeah, but like it didn't work, so that's why I put the breakpoint there in the first place. Hmm. Well, I mean, it should be rendering because the problem is, oh, the offsets are, wait, that means that this is kind of messed up. Oh, should I? Oh, okay. I should have done this. First of all, and then we need to also do this. Damn it. Okay, well now it's just not doing anything good. Yeah, that's oh. Oh shit. Didn't even know you could do that. This is the issue with using something that's meant for something else for something completely different. Also known as using impacto. God damn it. Why did I get to do that? Okay, well, that didn't really help, I guess. Wait, what? Why is it still false? Where is this? Where is this set? Oh. Okay, okay. I guess it makes sense to just do it here anyway. It's gonna run every frame though, which is not ideal.
What's the problem with that?
I don't know, just setting it every frame when it's not really necessary, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
That is no worse than checking. You're just setting a boolean.
Okay, you're kind of quiet again, but I heard what you said. Well, yeah, I don't know. Except it doesn't fucking work anyway. Why? What do you mean minus? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Even though I could just do -1 there. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yes, it's gonna work first time. Sure. Okay then. Well, now it's working, except... Okay, no, it's actually working. Oh, except this is 916. Okay, yeah. Can't set that here. No, I forgot to take the breakpoint away. Okay, that didn't really fucking do anything. What's wrong this time? Oh, the face is already 35. Why? Okay, now it's 15. Now it should exist. But it doesn't. Interesting. Wait, why is it 35? Oh, yeah, right, because...
I recommend print debugging here.
Yeah, that...
Because of the delta timing.
Yeah, makes sense. At least anonymous code music is nice. What? Hello? What am I doing exactly? Okay, so what do we want to know? We want to know if... what the face is. No, I didn't fucking put the... Okay, so it's scrolling through. Except then it's going back down because... Yeah, okay. Well, no, that's fine. That's I expected that that's going to happen. But, like, we should still see something. Was it... It was the face value, right?
Yeah. So it's probably animating correctly by now, but not rendering correctly.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it was the face value, I guess. Yeah, except it renders correctly here, so what is it? What is the issue? What is the issue? Well, it should start at 15, so I guess let's just... By the way, interesting question. The native OpenGLES shouldn't really be available on Windows, right?
I think it might depend on the graphics driver.
Yeah, that's funny because for Eno on a 1080 NVIDIA driver, latest one, the same one I have, native OpenGLES works, but it fucks up the videos, so only some videos, for some reason. But for me, I like you saw that error, and it doesn't force the native one. It forces the desktop GLES. So I've kind of been not understanding what's happening with that.
Yeah, I don't remember all the details, but just know that angle only exists because Google has millions, if not billions, of users, and this way they found that native OpenGL drivers suck.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I thought. Okay. Did I even load the correct thing? That's probably like a good question, right?
Hey, you know what you could do? You could debug the character viewer
But
and look at the state that's being rendered there, and then
yeah, well,
note
I
that
mean,
down somewhere, and then check the differences.
yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm actually like loading the correct thing at this point. Okay, 4096 by 3840. Like, is that even what it is? Why doesn't it even show the what?
Nice, nice.
Why? 49. Okay, so that is it. Oh, probably. And I mean, this works, so I would assume that.
What's that picture viewer?
That's the Picasa one, the Google Picasa. That's no longer available technically. I just like it because like it's simple, no frills, and it has all of the previews down there. But actually, I think Windows Photo Viewer now has the same. So like, yeah, it also has the previews down there now. So like, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Slower though.
Yeah, I think for some reason, once again, when I start working on impacto, for some reason everything becomes slower. Okay, well, whatever. Like, I think I'm pretty sure that it's loading the correct thing, but not exactly rendering it correctly. Actually, I guess we can do render doc and just look at it in that. Oh, why is this 0? Oh. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, so you're not setting face correctly.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like that's it. So we need to do Oh god.
All right, now is when
This-
you check. Now is when you check the character viewer and just copy the value out of there.
No, I mean it's like it should be just this. So it's in the upper 16 bits. Need to take the breakpoint away because this time it should work. Well, it did work, but a bit too quickly. We need to adjust
Nice.
adjust the timing on that one. Okay, technically I can. I guess I can
Impacto
just
too powerful.
Impacto 2. Yeah, just set it to 0.1 of a second and it will be good. I can download the video innocent, which is the recording of it. But blurred. What? I know. What the fuck? Why is it 40 FPS? What kind of FPS value is this? How did that happen?
Screen recording on a laptop with
But it's like exactly 40
with
FPS. I don't think he
like
uses
screen
a
recording
laptop.
of a laptop with power save.
Old
refresh.
Twitter FPS value? What?
Oh, okay.
Export say? Oh. Bruh. Okay, so how am I going to... Well, I guess I just need to calculate the time, right? Okay, but where does it begin? Let's say it begins at
You
exactly
probably
2.
don't even need to get it that that precisely. Just, I mean, you can eyeball what the actual time is supposed to be.
Okay, so it's like... Well, I mean, okay, so it's like 25
It
frames
is
at
about half a second.
40 FPS. 0.625. So let's do title, animation, duration. What do I usually call these? Yeah, duration. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought it would be something else. Whoops. Okay, so this should be like twice. Yeah, it may actually be like half a second rather than 0.625. Because this will be like twice this or half the speed, but oh well, it's close enough. Okay, that doesn't work, but not only that, but it's also kind of weird. It has like one single frame where it doesn't draw anything for some reason. So that's kind of weird. Also, the backwards thing doesn't really work, but I think that was the
Frame rate
case.
doesn't draw. frame where it doesn't draw anything, well, are you sure that the first and last faces are correct?
Yeah.
That is one thing.
Should
And
be.
then just keep in mind where you're rendering versus where you're updating.
Okay, so yeah, 15 is... And then... 35... Okay, 35... Actually, that shouldn't really matter. How should I do this? Let me try and... Whoops. Didn't see that. Let me try and like record it.
Can you not pop open the real, like the original LCC yourself?
I mean, the whole reason why I replaced the background with the anonymous code is because it might be too spicy for Twitch.
I mean, sure, but then you can do it off screen.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'll have to get the disc, get the PS5 or 4 or whatever. But there doesn't seem to be like an empty frame here, so I think it's actually, it might be an issue with when you go back and then like go in again. It might not, the state might not be reset like completely. And because it's like it doesn't even go back out properly. I think it's either supposed to be like faster going back out, so like that title menu mode changes too quickly, so it doesn't. That's probably what it is, right? Well, either way, like it when you look at it like this, well, first of all, I need to get back the filter, whatever that is, the overlay. But this seems to work fine. And it's only 20 frames, so of course there are some places where it doesn't play. Doesn't change the frame, that is, but yeah, I think it's actually working. More or less. So I think we do need to draw probably the smoke and all this stuff. Apart from the copyright text. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, huh, so it also changes this, I guess? Oh, title this, oh wait, this might not be. Huh. Oh. But does it do that in the original as well? Or did they just make something unknown to what? Can I please open this? Okay, no, it doesn't do that, so let's not draw that. I'm not sure why. I don't think that's exactly correct. Also, we can probably remove this.
How come you're not looking at the original code for this, by the way?
PS4. I just don't have it like mapped out. I feel like it would take more time to just do that rather than just eyeball it, I guess. If I was actually like doing this properly, then I would, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Okay.
Speaking
yeah,
of
so-
doing things properly, you really should pull out the code of that character 2D class. I mean, it's a short class. It won't
You mean
hurt.
the MVL parser?
Yeah, in general, everything you've had problems with today because it's not made for this.
Oh boy. The list of changes grows. My motivation doesn't.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Okay, well, I think we can call this a success. In quotation
I
marks.
mean, yeah.
I just want to know if this is like a lot faster at going back out. So it starts at 21 and ends at... Okay, yeah, it is like a lot faster. It's like 10 frames or something. 10, 12 frames. So like...
Oh yeah, quarter second.
Okay, 0.3, 0.25, yeah.
I mean, most likely it's just twice as fast, right?
Okay, yeah, this could be like
Yeah,
0.6.
you think the game designer sat there and typed in 0.625?
Look, it's mages. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because they don't have even like... They don't have these values in seconds. But I guess the designers might do.
They might have
Meanwhile,
them in seconds. You don't know what they do at compile time.
just convert them to weird ass SCR work values at compile time. That is that more effort than it's worth? I don't know.
Does that matter to them?
Who knows? Probably not. Oh yeah, something I wanted to mention, even though there are a lot less people here at this point. But so M2 tweeted out that anonymous code uses emote. So that means that the stream where I try to shove anonymous code into Konosuba is definitely happening.
Nice.
Because before that, we didn't really know if it was going to use emote or live 2D like it did with B project, in which case it wouldn't really be possible. Like it wouldn't really be worth it to even try. But now that they confirmed that they use emote, yeah, I think we can try at least. There will probably still be like some features missing, but maybe. Anonymous code on PC day
Konosuba
one.
hype.
Anonymous Konosuba. Or Anonymous Suba? I don't know.
Look, I tried. There's a lot of bad puns and no good puns.
True. Yeah. There's never good puns. All of them are bad. Subanonymous Kino, more like, haha, yeah. Okay, well, shit. I guess this works even better than actual Chaos Child, because that doesn't. I didn't get the timing quite right there. So this is bullshit, but I can just throw a comment saying, you know, I'm tired. Help. Okay, actually, we can throw this into profile. Just because we can. Like title, animation, start frame, and title, animation. Something like that.
Frame count.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Now I can do that.
Oh, nice. You're a box select enjoyer.
Well, I mean, it's definitely a lot faster that way.
Does good old Visual Studio have multiple cursors?
I don't think so.
Do you know what I mean?
I've never used that, but I think I know what you mean. Okay, so that should be fine.
It is very good, let me tell you.
Let me just throw a comment here saying it's not just character data.
Separate the parser.
No, I refuse. Definitely not right now. Because
I'm saying write a to-do comment.
Yeah, okay, that's...
I don't think we've ever removed the to-do comment, but it can't hurt to have it in there.
Okay, because another thing that Anno asked me to do is to try and like get the other menu stuff working, kind of, at least. Like at least put the skeleton in, for example, for the load menu, I suppose, and for extra stuff. I'm not actually entirely sure how that works in Chaos Child. Oh no. What? Essay? Oh no, a to-do? Oh, you no longer... Oh yeah, I know. I no longer have 69 followers. That's a disaster. Someone should rectify this immediately. Anyway, yeah, so...
The next target is always 420 followers.
Yeah, but if I'm having trouble with 69 already, that's not good. Oh, well, says I say who wasn't following even before this. Thank you.
Tactical reserves, man.
Yeah. Where do I even look for the load menu crap? Let's see if I have even like does it... Oh, it should be like save menu. Okay, save menu initialize. That's a good start. Cool. Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. 2139. What is that? That's not what I want. 2139 is fuck knows. Okay, it's title current one. Okay, well that makes sense. How do we even do this on other stuff? That's a good question. Oh, wait. Wait. No, hold on. Title menu main. Flag on jump. Okay, so this should just work. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Config, help menu, yeah. So... Except I don't think the help menu is ID 40. Okay, but that's not... I don't think that's correct either. But yeah, well, yeah. So I don't know if it's still here. I'm not sure what's the problem here. So, oh right, because I need to make the actual. Well, the thing is, it works almost pretty much exactly like Memories of 6. Like it's more or less the same. So when you click on like config, so we have config, it's supposed to be 20, but I don't think it's actually 20 because this 20 is extras, I think, so it should be 30. What is 31 though? What is 30? Option, yeah. So yeah, so it's 30. So the config menu should be ID 30. What the hell is 31 though? Save. Or is it just system data save, but they don't actually have that implemented? That's funny. I think that's what it is. Because usually save system data is like a sub option of the options menu, but they don't have that in Chaos Child, so right now 20, as you can see, is tips. So 20 is tips. That's kind of weird. Or maybe it's not weird. Oh, this is the 3 entries. Yeah, okay. This is the 3 extras entries. This is the 2 save and load entries. This is like options and save data, but this button doesn't exist. This should be help. But if we click help, we click help, everything apparently explodes. Okay, if we click help, game dies. The one who's actually fucking
There was no help.
Oh no, the help is not available. But what is it actually? Come on. What does it do? 4181. It is help, but I guess something fucky happened. Oh, is this? I wonder if this is exit. Wait, no. This says like this scenario has not been. You can't start until this scenario has been installed. The fuck? What the fuck is this? What do you mean this scenario? What scenario? Is this like Chaos Child Love to Shoot DLC that no one ever knew about? Okay, so if it's installed, because I think that's what this is, it will go to 107, which will do that. And then wait. This is some sort of animation. Then it jumps to 113. Stops the BGM. $318. When the entire game isn't installed but you launch on PS4. But there isn't a separate menu item for that, is there? Or maybe like new game becomes... No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Okay, so stops the BGM, blah, blah, blah. Member right. Yeah, that's... Creates some thread.
Anna, is that something you've seen this game do on PS4?
No, it does. Major Ascension does do that because there is like even that install thing. I've never seen it because I've never, like, yeah, it does support that. What is it called on PlayStation? Play Go, I think it's called, where it only downloads like a certain part of the game and then continues to download in the background. Yeah, I've never actually tried it myself to do that because, well, I don't have any. I don't actually have. I don't know. Does disc version of Chaos Child Love to Choose support that? Do you think? Like, does installing from the disc also use PlayGo? Does anyone know?
I would have no idea.
Yeah, I don't have any idea either. I always just wait until the whole thing downloads. Yeah, I know. Try. If you want. I mean, I can also try it, but...
PS4 games do this? Do all PS4 games have this feature if you download them?
Yeah, pretty much I think all that I've tried have had that. Except, I think, maybe Occultic 9.
Because it would really surprise me that that Mages does this if they don't have to meet some
yeah, I don't know.
Some requirement.
I don't think Occultic 9 has that actually, but I'm not sure. But yeah, there is. Let me try and bring this up. So in the data 01, I think we've all seen this. This thing in Store 2. This is like the installation thing. And there is a percentage and stuff.
All right.
And there is also forever like there's also always this CG. Oh, it's actually not. Wait, it wasn't here. I think it wasn't Love Tree Chew. That's weird. I know it's definitely in Memories of 8. No, don't have those extracted. But there is like a CG that says this scenario has not been installed yet or whatever. Like, please wait until the game installs. Actually, I think when I tried to implement Memories of 8 and Impacto, I had like I was just skipping through the game and I hit that point where it said please wait until the installation is complete, because I didn't do that correct. So like I even hit that code when I tried Memories of 8. But yeah, what this is, I have absolutely no idea. What is label 318? Get self pointer? Oh Jesus. Script load. Script buffer 2. Script file 95. The fuck? What is script file 95? Oh, it's just main. Okay, so this is just some convoluted start game. Yeah, I guess maybe if it's like not fully installed, it will use 50 instead of just start a new game, maybe. I don't know, that's kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure what that button's supposed to do.
So when is Impacto implementing PlayGo emulation? So you can play before your torrent is finished.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's probably possible. So that's probably not even going to be that hard, to be honest. But you would have to figure out like what it downloads and what it doesn't download. Actually, I wonder how that even works. Like if it doesn't download the full BG archive, like what part, like how? If it's like an MPK. Or is that why they don't use archives anymore? Because of that? Because in some PS4 games, they don't use archives. But I think the Chaos Child Love Choo Choo does use archives. So, like, do they only download archive partially? Like, is the MPK loader capable of doing that? Well, I guess it's just like a file. As long as the file table is there, like, who cares, right?
Yeah.
I guess maybe that's how it works. But then again, the CG that like says please wait for an install is usually at the end of the archive. So like, what? How does that
I'm
work?
sure.
Then?
I'm sure you can customize in what order it downloads blocks, or at least tell it stages. Or, I mean, these systems have a minimum download so you can launch, right?
Yeah.
So you just... So if this works with Major's Engine games, then I'm sure they just specify you need to download this range at the end of the CG archive first.
Yeah, I guess it can like partial download. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, this is like for Eno, this is pretty much it. So you set up all the IDs on which you found here. I think every single, even the old style title menu stuff has this. It's just a big jump table basically. And then all of these buttons will lead you to wherever. So well, there you go. PlayGo emulation completed. What? So I tried to go into the library and it's telling me that this is not installed.
Nice.
But that is interesting because the extras menu, it shouldn't be available right at the start. Or is it available right at the start? Well, the ending list doesn't do anything. Oh, but it did do the sound effect. Okay. And tips menu is not going to do anything. It's not. So yeah, but they still like put the block here.
What does your save look like?
What? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Well, what does your save look like?
The save for this?
Yeah, whatever save state the game thinks you have.
Yeah, I don't think I did anything with saves for Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. So I think, well, there's probably some
No,
flag
I mean,
that
yeah, you're probably not. You probably just have that flag set.
Actually, no, it's just because we do not have like any sort of blocking in the actual like title menu code. Like these buttons just should straight up not be drawn
Oh right, yeah, yeah.
if some flag is not, and this is just not implemented. So yeah, this is kind of our fault. Oh, huh. Oh, okay, interesting. So, oh, so the tips menu is, or the extras menu is there, is just, uh, is just saying the same thing. Okay. Oh right, because you can like complete the game, have the save, then re-download it, and then try that, but to still have the save. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. That like that situation is possible. Okay, so well, in terms
This is fine to show on stream. There's no female presenting nipples or anything.
well, you know, there are still games that are kind of banned from Twitch. I don't know if this is on the list, probably not, but whatever. Plus, anonymous good thing is funny, right? I need to entertain everyone somehow. Just haha funny. Well, like, why not? Okay, so for Chaos Head Love Choo Choo, there should be something similar. Now, I don't know if I have the script decompiled.
You're saying you think your viewers aren't entertained by cute anime girls?
Okay, touche. I just thought it would be funny. Please, please don't bully. Yeah. Okay, I do have the decompiled script.
It was amusing.
Oh, Actually, I guess this doesn't have the same. Okay, but it should. Oh no, this is the jump table. Yeah, it's just done via a jump table here, which is kind of funny. I wonder why they rewrote it as a giant if, like a bunch of ifs. If
They forgot they had that.
For fuck's sake. Like probably not even false. Like
Oh, hang on. Jump table requires the indices to be sequential, doesn't it?
But why couldn't they? Oh, whatever. Like, why does this have to be like this? Because it doesn't really. Yes, like it makes sense when you look at it with numbers, but surely they don't have numbers. They just have like that's an enum, probably in the script itself. Unless it is just numbers and they've gone completely insane. I don't know. Okay, I guess there is this jump table. What is 3A and oh, 58. Well,
74? No?
58.
Oh.
Okay, thank you. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
This is funny. They still have the presence. Actually, does PS4 have reach presence stuff? I think it does because I remember playing Near Replicant, and it did have that. So I guess What I meant is like there is still like presence functions here. Rich presence functions here, but I don't know if they're actually like used. I guess they are. Technically, we can tie those into like Discord rich presence.
It's funny that you let the Discord noise through right as you said that.
You know the funny thing? I didn't
What?
check your Discord because I'm in the streamer mode, so it shouldn't let anything through.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Okay, but why is there only 2 entries? That's kind of weird. Is this not the title menu that I'm thinking of? Apparently so. Okay, so there is 3C, 1B. What am I doing? But yeah, what I mean is like, so it works in exactly the same way. You just have this title menu current thing, except Chaos has 2 of them, one for the main menus and one for the sub menus. So it checks the other one when you're in a sub menu. So you just have to really just find the IDs that correspond to whatever menu items, and then it will most likely call a menu function in the script. So just like with the title menu, like title menu initialize, title menu main, we'll probably do the same thing in script, and then you just have to more or less copy what exists for title menu. Something in particular for the save menus? I don't think so. Yeah, for quick load, save. Well, from the title menu, you're only able to load and quick load and load, I guess. I think there is some flag that should specify, or something in the SCR work that should specify if it's load, quick save, all of that. But it's all the same menu, technically. It will still call the save menu main and save menu init and all of that. Like, they're not separate. Well, let's see how I did it for the memories of 6, because it's at least partially working there. Oh, okay, well, there's save menu mode, basically, which in memories of 6 is... Okay, I guess I put it in common because I haven't used it anywhere other than this. Oh wait, I did that. Because I guess it's not in... Okay, but... where else is it used? Where am I setting that?
Is that our own in the sense that
In the sense that it doesn't exist in SCR work. I think I just put it there in this... Yeah, this is what I did.
I mean, is it...
this is not
is
like...
it a variable that you introduced, or is it just not in the work list?
it's something that I introduced, and it shouldn't really be like this. I should have set this like directly
Right.
to the menu. It doesn't really make sense to do this, especially when I already have the save menu pointer here. So I don't know why I decided to do it like this. But well, in the case of memories of 6, the type is an argument to the init function or instruction even. So this is how you find out if it's a load menu, if it's a save menu, or quick load, quick save, all of that. And what else? Well, as you can see on the example of the save menu, so here's the save menu. I'm not sure. I think for these kind of menus, what I do is there is show and hide in the update, because there is like, this is now like an actual thing that exists, because scripts just like increase the alpha of the menu, of a particular menu. We just catch that and either hide or show the menu. So we don't really depend on these ones, on the actual SCR work values. We just use them as a kind of an instruction to show or hide. So for Chaos Head, Love Choo Choo, like what do you have? It should like be exactly the same as in Memories of 6. So for example, if we let's try and start Chaos. Start the Chaos. Really need to. What? How did that happen? Wait, what is happening?
You started the chaos.
Yeah, I think that's actually exactly what happened. Okay, so if we go to like load and then I click on actual load, so save menu, stub instruction save menu shows up. So okay, let's actually exit out of it and go into whatever the hell is. So goddamn loud. Okay, so I guess it uses this one. Huh, but this doesn't have like a interesting, so I guess maybe it... Oh. Okay, no, I think it does use this one. It's just that I have save menu here as well, rather than save menu old. Oh my god, please. Okay. Okay, so for example, quick load. Quick load is 0. Okay, sure. Now we exit out of it. Quick load. This is now 2. So quick load is 0. I assume quick save is 1. Load is 2 and save is 3. I would assume that anyway. So, and depending on that, you can then configure your menu appropriately and do whatever else you want to do with that. Same kind of deal with clear list. You can just you can like look at the log, and if you click clear list, well, this is clearly incorrect. Also, why did it freeze again? That's kind of weird. So clearly the ID for clear list is incorrect. So you should probably change that. Because it calls tips, but what? It's the log that freezes? What? Oh. Wait, what the fuck?
Does making a selection hold up the output enough that this crashes somehow?
I don't think so, but like, look, the
'Cause
VM
it
is running.
just paused. Because when you select in the console, it does pause the output stream.
Oh, yeah, but that never happened before. Like, I did this before and that never happened. Windows 11? I don't know. Well, hopefully, I know you get the idea. You can
Probably
look at,
not consistent.
you can look at the, oh, maybe you can look at the memories of 6 and a bunch of menus that it has, and then, as I said, you can just actually, well, since we already have like the title current setting and stuff, we can literally just start pressing, just assign like sequential IDs to all the buttons, and then just start pressing them and see what shows up. So clear list, we know it's not clear. Okay, so it froze again, even though I didn't do that. What the fuck is going on there? That's kind of weird. Well, okay, that's for another time. But CG library, that also brings up tips for some reason. I'm not sure why. Sound library, stub instruction help, but it's probably not help because there's no help menu in this. So this is clearly incorrect.
Did we name that tips? Or is
Tip?
that a name we stole from CC Android?
Probably, yeah. I don't think I've changed.
Because I mean, if it's not from CC Android, then
yeah,
the
no,
instruction might just not be tips.
It is from CC Android because I just copied these. I don't think there's name ID instruction in Chaos Love Chuchu is either, so I just copied the instructions from someplace else. So it's not necessary that this is
Yeah,
correct.
but those are also a mixture of names that we gave and names from CC Android in cases where CC Android didn't have names, right?
No, it has names for everything. I think. I'm pretty sure. You can tell I haven't used IDA on this computer yet. Oh boy, you can really tell I haven't used IDA on this computer yet. Although it opened,
Nice.
all right, because it's database. Let's go tips. Yeah, it's the name that they use for the tips menu instruction.
All right.
It's just not lining up here because I copied this from somewhere else. Pretty much. It's very likely that there is like in Chaos I Love to Shoot, there is one instruction that handles clear list, tips, and whatever else. Because I think that's the case for Memories of 6. Although I still call it tips here as well. I don't know. Maybe that's probably just not used because there's separate encyclopedia thing. And the clear list. Oh, it's this maybe. Well, anyway, I think you get the idea of how it works, kind of. And we can definitely look at Memories of 6 and try and figure out how that works. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to leave this here. We got the title menu for Chaos Child Loves Future animation working. I think that's a success. That's a win in my book. So yeah. Sounds good to me.
Cool.
There you go. And that's the fantastic. Next time the font. Yeah, we need to find like the shader that they use for the SDF font, because there is one that is literally named SDF font, but it's not correct.
Do we really need that though?
Well, we need to find out like the exact values that the font was generated with, right?
I mean, do we really need SDFs in the first place, since we have two of our own font renderers?
Okay, then we need the char set for Chaos Child Love Chuchu and generated font for the Chaos Child Love. Here, Reno, this is the task for you. Get the char set and generate language barrier font for... Actually, is language barrier font in impacto generated the same way like with MGS font Gen DX?
Yeah, I think that's just that.
Well, yeah.
That's why we call it that.
Yeah, but I don't remember if there was something else. Okay, well then I know you know what to do. Generate the font with that, or just take it from Chaos Child, I guess, if it's the same, which actually I don't think it is. It's not quite the same, but well, if it is, then good. Just
Other
generate
SDF fonts would look better.
Yeah, and they're also
but when
used
we're
in...
talking about looking better, then the thing you did for robotics nodes looks even better.
With the one which Jose did?
Yeah, the one which you two did.
I didn't touch the font.
But mostly Jose.
That wasn't me. Yeah, the font was all him. I just did the lunatic...
Oh, right, you did mouse.
The lunatic mouse support. Yeah, okay, I wanted to adjust. One last thing is this. We don't actually need that, I'm pretty sure, because we don't draw the button anyway, so why stop the animation? It's just like not working afterwards. Okay, there you go. It is now more or less working. There could be improvements, but I ain't gonna do that right now. I think I got my impacto daily dose of impacto for today. So yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. Not quite as big of a turnout today as usually for this kind of stuff, but I guess nobody wants to see Chaos Child Love Choo Choo. Not too bad. Sure hope you all show up next time when I'm going to try and repair my Dreamcast. Maybe. I don't know.
You mean when you're going to try and break your Dreamcast more?
Yes. Exactly. Exactly that. But it's probably not going to be tomorrow. So, because I need to play Elden Ring, or just do something else, please.
I
Almost did what Dexy said with my Wii. What did you do to your Wii? I know. Don't break shit. Yeah, well, I also need to finish Higurashi. God damn it. Or it's gonna haunt me in my dreams. It's already been like half a year since I've actually started.
You don't think it will haunt you in your dreams after you've finished?
Probably not. I already like. I mean, I'm just gonna forget probably what even happened after like a month. Well, anyway, yeah. Thanks everyone for showing up, and I'll see you all some other time, whenever that will be. And thanks,
See you
SA, for
guys.
following and bringing me back to 69. Later. Bye.